Hello, my name is Isaac Sheynkman, and this is my third video blog of my cross-gender leisure activity, which is yoga. Now, I've taken 3 yoga classes so far, and I've taken them all at the Castro Valley Gym from 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. on the last 3 Mondays. And for this specific video blog, you have to talk about basically a certain portion of your activity, and you have to show how to do it in the video blog. There's so many different exercises in yoga that I can't really describe all of. To describe a certain portion of it, or like out of your legs or your feet or your knees or your arms, whatever, that would just take a lot of time. So I'm just going to describe some exercises that involve being on your knees. So let me do that quickly. I need to get in my position right here. So I'm in basically a plank position. Well, not a plank position, but as close as basically a plank position. Both my forearms are on the ground and both my knees are on the ground. And from here, it's just for starters, you kick your right leg out, and of course, and you keep it straight as you possibly can. And you, of course, while you're doing this, you breathe in, you breathe out, you breathe in, you breathe out, you breathe in, you breathe out. Now, to make it a little more difficult, because while you're working your back while you're doing this, and you're improving your balance and your flexibility. To make it a little harder, you take your right hand and you bring it out. And now while you're doing this, you bring your right hand out and you keep your left forearm on the ground and you keep your left leg on the ground. And you have to keep your balance, and this is affecting your back, and basically your arms too, because you're using the power of your arms to keep yourself stable. And it's really working your back, and your legs are going to start killing you because you're trying to keep yourself. You're keeping this leg above the ground even though your leg wants to go on the ground. So this exercise, you breathe in, you breathe out, and you breathe in, and you breathe out. Now you do that for 30 seconds, and you do that exercise, and you breathe in slowly like this, and you breathe out, and you do that for 30 seconds for that exercise. And now you do the same thing with the other side. You kick your left leg out, and you just keep it straight, and you breathe in, you breathe out, you breathe in, you breathe out. And while you're doing that, again, you're working your back because you're keeping your back straight while you're doing this, and you're working your leg because your leg is in the air, but your leg wants to go on the ground, but you're kicking it out so you can keep it above the air, and it's working your leg because your leg can't just stay in that position all the time, basically. Now, to make this a little bit harder, now you just lift your left hand out, and you just do it this way, and you breathe in, you breathe out. It's the same thing as the other exercise I did earlier, but it's just on the other side. It's affecting your back, affecting your flexibility, it's affecting your arms, your right arm, your right leg specifically, because you're using their power to keep your left arm and your left leg above the ground. You need to breathe in, you need to breathe out. You need to breathe in, you need to breathe out. You breathe in, you need to breathe out. Now, those exercises are really difficult to do, and I'm still in the plank position, but those are the main exercises that we did on our knees, and I've done in all 3 of my workouts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.